Yo guys, what is happening? Simon B, 1471 checking in once again with another video for you, and today I've got kind of a few things I want to talk about. Number one, right at the beginning of this video, I just want to shout myself out. I'm going to be, well, I already have, I should say, started uploading a lot more on Twitch, in other words, live streaming. If you don't know what Twitch TV is, guys, it's basically a platform where you can live stream you playing games, talking to people live, just like how I do my YouTube live streams. However, Twitch has got a much better kind of system for doing so. So if you don't already follow me on Twitch TV, guys, there's a link in the video description, but my Twitch TV channel name is the same as my YouTube name, so it's Simon B 1471. Go and check me out on there. We had an awesome time the last couple of nights live streaming on there, so go and do it, guys, because moving forward, and the reason for me doing today's video is that YouTube really isn't... How do I put this without pissing people off? YouTube is kind of kid-friendly from a gaming point of view. There's no kind of real serious gaming going on now. YouTube is also promoting, you know, videos which are going to get clickbait kind of views, so to speak. You know, I'm sure you guys, just like me, have seen all these 1000-degree glowing knife, you know, things, videos going on. You've seen the... you know, ship yourself in a box, even though if you did that and you was in a plane, you would probably die because it's that cold up, you know, tens of thousands of feet in the air. And it's like YouTube is kind of thinking, right, okay, we're not going to promote good quality content anymore. We're going to promote the content which, regardless if it's good or bad content, we are going to promote what's going to get YouTube a load of ad revenue, you know, and obviously, hence, people are doing all these clickbaity videos where people are clicking on them. I don't know why people fucking click on them, to be fair. But just as a kind of a disclaimer right now, the guys who originally, you know, had this original concept, you know, to heat up a knife to 1000 degrees, and the people who decided to do this originally, they're not the bad guys. The bad guys here are people who are jumping on these trends, on these bandwagons, and, you know, trying to, you know, milk it, because originally it would have just been 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 videos. But obviously once people see this glowing knife original challenge got over 50 million views on YouTube, you know, in a short period of time, everybody's jumped on it because they all, you know, want that YouTube money. And obviously we've seen directly here, which I'm a big part of, the Call of Duty community, of course. A lot of big YouTubers on YouTube have stopped uploading, you know, Call of Duty gameplay just because, let's face it, they've bled the franchise dry. It's no longer a profitable way, or sorry, I should say the most profitable way to run their channels. You've only got a few, you know, select YouTubers now who are still uploading Call of Duty, and even those channels like 402 Thunder don't want to play Infinite Warfare. They're uploading, you know, Black Ops 3 because, let's face it, Black Ops 3 is a better game than Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare is probably, well, definitely the worst Call of Duty ever. So you've had, like, the kind of, I don't know, Chaos X Silencer, you know, built his channel, you know, built his fan base purely on Call of Duty more than anything else. And then he uploads a video trying to justify why he's not uploading Call of Duty anymore, which is just complete and utter bollocks. You know, he's doing it for the money. He's turned his back on his own subscribers, thinking, right, okay, I've got to do what's right for me, what's right money-wise, so to speak. Fuck everybody else who's supported me for years. You know, I've bled Call of Duty dry and I'm going to move on. And that is just one example. You know, other channels have done this. Ali, Biblical Reaper. You know, Biblical Reaper's even worse, you know, because he's not even creating his own content. He's just putting a montage of other people's content and then claiming it his own and making money off other people's work. And YouTube is just in a bad situation. You know, the only way you can, you know, become YouTube famous and make a living on YouTube is by uploading kid-friendly content. Like, look at the pictures on screen right now. This is from YouTube Trending. Well, the gaming trending section. So you've got all the Minecraft people, you know, I haven't really got a problem with them, you know, their content is aimed towards children, that's fine. You've got loads of, you know, middle-aged men on here, you know, making, you know, super excited faces when, let's face it, you know, the middle-aged men, they're obviously clearly acting, which I've got nothing wrong with that, you know, they can do what they want, they've always been kid-friendly channels, but you look at all the content on here, it is all kid-friendly, and I don't mean kid as in 15, 16-year-old, it's younger than that, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old, 13-year-olds. But the serious kind of gaming channels on YouTube are dying off, and the only gaming channels you've really got doing this now are channels who have already got a huge following. So you've got like Level Cap, Jack Frags, you know, they're kind of geared towards the more mature gamer. And when I say mature, I mean over like 13, 14-year-old, because most gamers, you know, are pretty mature at 15 onwards in my kind of opinion, you know, and obviously that goes all the way up, you know, towards those bastards like your boy Cyb, who's in his 30s. They've already got their massive following, so they're fine. But obviously, where are the new guys going to come from? Because obviously, you're going to at some point, you know, have Level Cap, Jack Frags where they retire. But where are these people going to come from in the future? And at the moment, really, YouTube isn't geared up for that. YouTube wants to be more like television. They want content creators now, since the algorithms changed, who upload every single day. They upload 10-minute videos every single day, get the total watch time up sky high across their own channel, and that gets them in the recommended section on YouTube, guys. Now, PewDiePie, regardless if you love him or hate him, he used to do a video maybe once every 3 or 4 days, you know, and he still makes, you know, millions of pounds a year. But what you've seen him do recently is upload every single day, because the YouTube algorithm wants content creators, you know, kids in the bedrooms or blokes in the bedrooms, dining rooms, whatever, to upload a lot of content very regular, because your lifespan of your videos now on YouTube only lasts a day or two. Once it's had a day or two, you know, in the limelight, that is it. It is gone. It is virtually deleted off YouTube. You know, the chances of you finding that video after the first couple of days is very slim, because YouTube wants to be like television. It wants to get as many views as it can, and regardless if the content's good or bad, YouTube don't really care about that anymore. It's quite clear. You know, we've seen the growth of these clickbait channels recently, and they've exploded, and it's by no mistake why they've exploded. It isn't because they've got their SEO right, it's because YouTube are wanting to promote this kind of content. So YouTube, from a gaming point of view, it is virtually done, you know, for serious gaming. You know, you're always going to have the very successful Minecraft channels and channels who are geared towards kid-friendly content, which there's nothing wrong with kid-friendly content. I'm just saying that is how it is. But YouTube gaming as such is dying. It really, really is, guys, you know, for the reasons I've already explained in this video. And that is why I am starting to live stream a lot more on Twitch TV, because Twitch TV, arguably, or laughably I should say, it isn't about how big your tits are to get yourself famous like Zoe Berger's done, you know, even though I think, you know, there's a lot fitter and more attractive women on YouTube. It's just, for some reason, Scarce took a liking to her, and, you know, it's blown up since then. But on Twitch TV, you don't get whores like that, you know, showing the tits and getting loads of views. You know, it's all about the gaming on Twitch TV, and that's one thing I appreciate about it. So, like I've said, moving forward, and like I said right at the start of this video, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streaming on Twitch. Now, just for people who are worried, thinking I'm not going to live stream on YouTube anymore, I'm still going to live stream on YouTube. All the live streams on YouTube are going to be me and Lindsay playing games together, because I know a lot of you like that. However, I might get Lindsay involved in a bit of stuff on Twitch TV as well, but the majority of the live streaming, so games like Overwatch, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Rainbow Six Siege, H1Z1, that is all going to be done on my Twitch TV channel, guys, okay? The YouTube kind of stuff is going to be funny, light-hearted, kind of horror game type of stuff, like when Friday the 13th gets released. I'm going to be playing that on YouTube primarily. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 7 just on YouTube, even though I might do some of the Friday the 13th actually, because it's no kind of real story to it. It's just kind of rinse and repeat, so to speak, a bit like Dead by Daylight, which that's going to be done, you know, on Twitch. So if you want the best of both worlds, guys, go and follow me on Twitch TV. Obviously, you're already subscribed to me on YouTube. I'll try to, you know, do my live streams at all different time periods, because obviously a lot of you guys live in America. When you're waking up, I'm going to bed, you know, and then there's people like in Australia, which you're just fucked anyway, you know, because obviously it's a massive time difference. But yeah, that is it, guys. I know it's been quite a rambly old type of video today, but I just had to get this off my chest. And ultimately, YouTube is all about, you know, making content creators create content which is bad content, because let's face it, no one man alone on their own can make a good 10-minute video every single day to upload it to YouTube. So I think I've talked enough now just to get myself over that 10-minute threshold once I've added my outro on. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, go and follow me on Twitch, and I'll be on there later on today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.